Welcome back, everyone. Savage Sasquatch here, and we're back with God of War. We are trying to escape from Helheim. In our last episode, we ran into Baldur, and things did not go great, and we are now in Helheim trying to escape, and trying to escape from him. So, we're on a big boat that should take us at least part of the way back to the Lake of Nine.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we'd still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built the greatest ship that ever was, and it can fly.
Skidbladnir? Yeah, because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have. What can they do?
So what's going on here?
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now?
Is there a steering wheel? There does not seem to be a steering wheel.
Chopping it? So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
Glad he knows what he's doing.
Pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind? We're floating!
What?
The fire! We're actually floating!
That's crazy.
We need to talk, brother. You do realize it's over, don't you? Even if we make it back to Midgard, you and Baldur destroyed the only gate to Jotunheim. We are out of options. And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain. His head's turned so far around
Atreus is not your concern.
Well, he might become everyone's concern if you don't do something. You don't have to be the smartest man in the world to see that.
Atreus,
I can help?
Get out and push.
together now.
We did it!
My axe is still back there.
We are going to get out of here.
Face me, father. It is time to end this.
Yes, my son. It is time.
What?
No,
It's that voice again. Do you know who that is?
I do not know. Ed, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, it's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
What? Look at that thing up there.
Need more time!
Oh, that's no good.
Wow, the boat's been harpooned!
Is that Zeus?
Come on, we gotta go!
You saw.
There's no time, look!
What are we looking at? Oh!
I have a plan!
That somebody does. Great googly moogly.
That was your plan? You're both cracked!
Secret chamber of Odin.
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
So we can go that way, or we can go into the secret chamber. I don't know. Which way do you guys think we should go? Secret chamber it is.
What is this place?
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected? Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him, and those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho, I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
Okay.
I think I know just the door that key goes to. Down by the water. Remember?
Okay, and let's see what's down here. Or up here. But I think it's down. It is.
Boy. Before... when you
see anything.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
All right. That is interesting. Now we actually have access to Niflheim now, so I want to see what's back in Midgard first. But I think our next episode will be
Why
Jotunheim.
did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we'll find it.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right! Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Wow.
We jump.
Really?
Oh dear.
I've always seen this here where there was a spot.
Bad idea!
Okay, so that is, for now, death. Alright, so we're at Brock's workshop, and here is our next quest.
Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
The brothers are finally back together.
Watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Draugr oil. See?
How inventive and sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this.
There's their mark.
Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No. My brother and me got a new project, now that we're on speaking terms.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brock and I can construct the Dvegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammering.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konungsgard.
And looky here, a Konungsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
Alright, the Konungsgard Stronghold.
Stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it. The Huldra brothers, back in action again. Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Never think I'd see such a day we to building as a duo. But it feels right, especially for this.
There it is.
Been so used to building on my own all these years, almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
I forgot how much easier it is to smelt scap slag with someone else gauging the temperature.
This is for the quest right here. Hail to the king, go to Konungsgard Stronghold, and we are at the entrance. You don't get this quest until Brock and his brother get back together. And we'll fast forward to anything of note and consequence here, or at least what the rewards are.
Greetings, and welcome to Konungsgard. I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
If the Dwarf King captured more than one dragon, he must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excrement?
Shit!
Dragon shit is powerful?
Aye, lad. Totally powerful.
The head is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, there's another raven back. Oh my gosh! That absolutely terrified me. Here.
Impressive front door.
There's the dragon up there.
Materials must be pretty special to make the legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Here's our second piece. So that was quite necessary.
This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes, the Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Mozartnir's behaviour before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrathikar, the very armour you find yourself searching for. Though he found two, I'd wager his failure to find the third ingredient drove him to madness.
Looks like it needs 3 entry stones.
So we need one more entry stone. So there is that dragon.
Are these boy or girl dragons?
I do not know.
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay. So now we can grab this. That's our last item.
Why did the Dwarf King want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Devegrathikar. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armour difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armour to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
What can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
Alright, we should have everything we need now to free that dragon. Which finishes our
To me.
little quest of freeing the dragon. And here we go. Fly away, happy little dragon. Fly away. That is a mighty beast right there. And there's a little raven right there for us. And perhaps there's one last one we gotta put in now. I guess you have to do it 3 separate times.
Okay, here we go. Huh, it's kind of run down in here.
The stronghold.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Another one here.
Starkather. Wow, that's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
Looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams. Large crowd of people.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
There's a passage behind this throne.
A secret passage!
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Maldsignir.
Does he actually have the armor on?
Boy,
Huh. Neat. The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
What this place looked like in better times.
Conansgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
the dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble, like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
All right. So we're heading back to Brock's workshop. Well, it's technically not just Brock's, but it's probably still called Brock's, yeah. So we've got the last ingredients, and so now we can have him craft whatever this legendary armor is. I'm really interested in seeing. Now, also a couple other things. We've gained a lot more, well, a little bit more power as we've been going through. We've also gotten the last thing for Niflheim, the last cipher, so we can actually go to Niflheim now on our next little outing here. So that's going to be the next episode. Will be whatever is going on in Niflheim, and then after that, we will probably just make a beeline towards pursuing the end of the story. So I hope you guys have been enjoying everything. If you have been, make sure to shoot us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear from you guys in the comments, and you know, as long as it's not spam or real negative, we'll try to get back to you pretty quick. And above all, if you could just subscribe to the channel, we'll make sure to keep plenty more content coming your way. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for coming along, and let's see
Right beaming.
how this quest
The squirt does.
finishes
Can't
out.
see squat behind that frizzle fuzz you call a beard.
We found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so
None ya.
Nanya?
None ya fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh.
Heavy runic attack. What does this look like? Sends out a big wave. I like the one we have now, though. I like it a lot, rather.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well,
Chest armor.
I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Alright, guys. Well, we are off to Niflheim next. So until next time, this is Savage Sasquatch from GamingReportCard.com. And I'm out of here.